I'm Maria Taramita, and we're about to go on a tour of the first California Green Builder home here in the Coachella Valley. The resource conservation will lighten the environmental footprint that you leave on this great earth. Now we're here with Justin Dunning of California Green Builders, and he's going to tell us, what does it mean to be a California Green Builder?
Well, it's basically 5 easy steps. You have to be energy efficient, you have to save water, you have to have wood conserving products, you have to have waste diversion in part of your construction processes, and you have to have features that improve the indoor air quality of the house.
So it means that the builder is really doing all the environmentally safe and protective things, and the buyer is guaranteed that the builder has met all of these requirements.
Absolutely. We try and make the program as simple as possible, but then we also have third-party inspections. We have independent people come in and verify that all the features in the house were installed correctly and are there.
Oh, this is so pretty.
It really is.
It's so nice. Now, what makes this kitchen a green kitchen?
Well, the cabinets, for one thing. First of all California Green Builder cabinets are finished off-site, so all those chemicals, the bonding agents that go into the finish, are off-gassing outside of the home. So inside the cabinet, if you look here, this isn't a piece of solid wood. It's actually what's called medium density fiberboard. It's a bunch of pieces of sawdust that have been glued together. It's essentially a waste product that you're reusing and putting in the house. Another thing in this kitchen is the duct design. It might not seem important, but a proper duct design can really save a lot of energy and make for a more comfortable house. If you look at this kitchen, there are a lot of windows here. During the summer, this room's going to get really hot, and you have to make sure you have enough cooling coming through this duct. If you don't, you have to turn the whole house thermostat down, wasting a lot of energy because your front room may be 65 degrees just to get your back room 75 degrees. If you have a properly designed duct system, it knows to put enough cooling in this room so that the whole house will maintain the same temperature and save you energy as well as making it more comfortable.
And save you money, especially here in the desert where we have some very hot summers. So Justin, tell us what makes these windows Green Builder windows and energy efficient.
Well, simply, they let the light in but not the heat. In the past, windows have either done one or the other. You had a tinted window which didn't let light or heat in, or you had a clear window which let in the light and the heat. On a beautiful sunny day like this, you want to have that nice sunlight inside, but you don't want to have to keep cooling your house because you have all this heat coming in.
So out here we use a lot of water. It's the desert. What is efficient about being out here?
Well, that's very important. In California Green Builder, we do a couple of things. The first is we limit the amount of turf. Grass it's very pretty, but it also takes a lot of water. Water is basically going up through the grass all the time. What we encourage is the use of native plants that don't require as much water. So any landscape that the builder puts in has to meet these requirements, using things like drip irrigation and reduced turf.
So basically, leave it to the professionals.
I think so.
Justin, it's a pretty warm day outside, yet it's very cool in here without the air conditioning on. Why is that?
Two things, the windows, which we already discussed, but also there's a radiant barrier on the roof of this house. A radiant barrier is basically aluminum foil that's been stapled to the underside of the roof sheathing. What that does is literally reflect the heat away from the house.
We've been hearing so much about environment and being green.
Well, it's kind of a funny time in the building industry, and so some builders have already had a lot of building projects planned, and other ones are kind of holding off. This is kind of the Hoffman Company was the first builder that was in that right place at the right time.
So people can be environmentally friendly just by buying a new home.